Hey everybody, how you doing? Dash and Dave here again. Alright, it's a little bit before 11, and as we turn left here onto Lincoln Way, and on our left here is Hilton Coliseum, there's an FFA, I think that's Future Farmers of America. We've seen all the school buses, getting a lot of orders that are going out here. The Dasher app all of a sudden has just taken a great big shit. There's some of the people there in their little blazers, we can see here on the left hand side. The Dasher app has taken a huge shit. I can't decline. Everything is taking so long. That unexpected error application closing down. I've cleared the cache out or forced stop. Haven't signed in or out yet. I did update the app this morning, so it worked good the first few orders. Now, and I think, you know what, I'm just going to guess here. Apparently there's about 5,000, 10,000 high school students here. We see some of them walking with their blazers, like I said. And I'm thinking all of these kids with their cell phones are hurting the bandwidth. And I mean, I'm not seeing hotspots. I'm not seeing, the hexagons. My dash has now been paused, but I'm not seeing that on the screen. It's just a mess all of a sudden. So I'm on an Uber Eats run, heading to get some coffee to take back out here to Hilton Coliseum. I'm not sure where all these kids are going. I've been seeing them walk around Campus Town here on a couple other runs, but it looks like a whole bunch of them have emptied out. I've taken some Taco Bell. That was that one run that I possibly showed. And so anyway, yeah, the Dasher app is just, let's see, come back here. It says I've been put into, I mean, I'm not seeing hotspots, I'm not seeing nothing. So something's going on here. Dasher app is having problems, whether it's related to all these kids with their cell phones in a tight area. I know, like during football games, they bring in supplemental towers and all that. So anyway, a little cloudy today, gonna have some rain, possibly some storms tonight, but it's been pretty slow, but we're gonna go get, okay, application has encountered an error of unknown parameters. Technology is great until it fails. My God, that Starbucks was packed with like 50 kids waiting for drinks. We saw dozens of them heading towards Campus Town here. This is day 2 of the conference, so we missed it yesterday. I'm gonna focus on taking care of these people, if you will. Like the baristas, they were just pounded there, but they had my order ready here for Daniel, and I am going to, and this is what I've done already. Apparently right away doesn't count. We'll have to look at the footage to see if I fucked up there. Don't know if he was at a complete stop or not, but he may have been in the right. But anyway, so I don't know if the Doordash app is working. It's showing hotspots and it appears to be working. No pings in the last 2 or 3 minutes. But with the kids out here and everything, I've already done this a couple times, is I've declined orders that are taking me to the outskirts. You know, the townies are just going to have to suffer today, because if I can run back and forth all day between Panera and Chick-fil-A, wait for lunchtime, out there to Hilton Coliseum, I'll be doing that. That's, you know, just a mile and a half from Fast Food Row or from Starbucks here. So, could be a good money day. It's 11, so it must be lunch break. Okay, so that's why they're all pouring out. But since this is the last day, it's hard to say, you know, if a little later on, if there'll be any orders coming out that way. You know, they'll probably just be climbing on the buses and going home. Yeah, wow. You know, 10, 20,000 cell phones running right now. I was trying to send a text, it wouldn't go, it kept failing. Hooked up with the customer. Luckily, I'm in a silver Ford, got through. We've seen all the kids and everything on their phones, and yeah, they're just sucking up the bandwidth. So the Dasher app is still not working very good. That's very intensive on the network signal. Close all. Open up the Dasher app. So yeah, I mean, these apps are pretty data intensive, and when you've got 10,000 extra cell phones or whatever it is sucking up the data, the app's gonna suffer. So we got that one delivered for Uber Eats. I mean, it's just, oops. Uber Eats is loading. Okay, they're loading, but okay, there we got the Dasher app up now, but we're not seeing what we normally see. And like I said, US Cellular and other companies, it's just a little bit south of here. If you see that crane up there, the application encountered an unknown error. Yo, has your phone crashed? Has your phone crashed? Yeah. When you, before you even leave Starbucks, text them, and you know, you'll see the directions. Like I just delivered to the north side stairs. Okay, when I got to Hilton Coliseum, texts were not working on Uber Eats because there's just so many kids sucking up the cell phone signal. So when you start your delivery, see where they want you to go, whether it's the north side or the south side or whatever. And I would text immediately, say I'm in a blue Jeep, and you know. And then there's a right there at the stairs is a fifth wheel trailer called the Iowa Corn Trailer. That's where I parked, and the kid came and found me. Luckily, my text went through that said I'm in a silver Ford, and he came and found me. You know, so anyway. Yeah, the blue Blazers, yeah, fucking great. Hundreds of them. There were 50 of them in, at least 25 to 50 of them in the Starbucks the last time I was there about 10 minutes ago. Yep, yep. Yeah, because it's, you know, it's 11:15. This is their lunch break. No, today's the last day. So, yeah. But I'll tell you what, the Doordash app is not working. I don't know if that's a Doordash thing or the fact that the kids are sucking up so much of the signal. Yep. I'm not seeing the screen the way it should be. I can't decline an offer. I couldn't accept an offer. It just kind of froze. Okay, okay, hang on a second here. Okay, I'm seeing hotspots now, so it appears to be working.
Yeah.
I'm very slow. I'm very slowly heading back to Starbucks. I haven't got an order, but just in case, you know.
Go to stop.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Oh, boy, they got to watch out for these kids. God, there's just literally thousands of them out here.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah. All right, we'll check in a little bit later.
All right.
Okay, see ya. Bye. All right, new dash cam, 11:30. All right, well, got this Uber Eats Pizza Hut, and it's going to Daniel, the same guy I delivered the Starbucks to just a minute ago. And, you know, you heard me, I probably put a little bit of that conversation on the phone between me and Carlin. And I texted Daniel from Pizza Hut where it appeared that I had a signal. Now, whether or not he's got it or not, I don't know. But I said, hey, this is the same guy that delivered your Starbucks. I'll see you at the same spot. So, you know, I don't know how long it's going to take to transfer that signal, that text to him with all that out there. But it left my phone. It didn't say failed. So at least it got sent. But the Dasher app is still kind of acting up a little bit. I don't know if I'm on pause or what. Now it appears to be working, but everything that you touch, whether it's accept or decline, it just kind of times out. And I've declined quite a few DoorDash offers that I normally would have taken but the reason I didn't take them is they took me away from this area. None of them were going to Hilton Coliseum. They were townies, and sorry guys. But then this Uber Eats application encountered unknown error, no hotspot. See, I just rolled, yeah, I can see that because no hotspots, unknown error, yeah, so showing no hotspots because I just got here real close to Hilton Coliseum, and the blue dot isn't showing me moving or nothing. So the DoorDash app is not handling this influx of users in the area very well at all. Haven't talked to Carly. He was doing a Starbucks, so I don't know how his app is working on his iPhone. You know, I've got my little hotspot here, which is better than normal, but I'm looking right now, I'm showing like 1 bar through the hotspot. Now you say, why don't you take off the hotspot and go to just over the air 5G? That'll be even worse. So, yeah. So hopefully that, I haven't gotten anything back from Daniel, but hopefully he got that text from me that, hey, it's the same guy, meet you at the same place. Oh, it smells good. Pizza Hut pizza. And it looks like they're, I don't know what kind of break they give them. It appeared to be at 11. And it looks like there's, I'm seeing off in the distance, there's nobody filing out of Hilton. So probably in about another half hour or so, we'll start seeing the Blazers heading back to Hilton versus away from Hilton. They've got their own food. She looks petrified driving that big Suburban. Okay. I've arrived sending, ooh, it went. So hopefully he's gotten the text messages. I see some of them going up the stairs right now. I didn't pay attention as they walked by. They had Chick-fil-A, so they might have drove to Chick-fil-A. I think that might be him. He had a hat on. But this worked out pretty slick that I was able to serve you twice.
I saw, I was like, oh, Dave's coming again.
We got this figured out, don't we?
Yes, we did.
There you go, my man. Thank you very much.
And I didn't think it was going to be you again, so
Holy cow. Delivered. Are you sure? Yes, okay. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Well, I said, did you get my text message? He goes, yeah, I got it. And I said, well, I sent it when I was at Pizza Hut. And he said, I saw, you know, when you accepted the order, I saw that it was the same guy, and I went, cool, he knows where to go. And then, so we were just kind of talking a little bit, and I said I wasn't sure if the text was going to go through, and he goes, no, I got it. And he said, I didn't know if you would be, you know, I didn't know that you were going to be the same guy. And I said, well, I didn't either. And I think he was going to tip whoever brought the pizzas anyway, because I think it was paying $11 to begin with. And then he paid, the payout on the Starbucks was $11. So that'll be $22 when the tips process. And then he put his hand in his blazer pocket and pulled out a 20. I could see immediately that it was a 20, and I said, hey, are you sure, man? He goes, absolutely, take it. And I said, okay, thank you very much. All right, now this is a $10 run from Chick-fil-A up to north of here. So I'm going to take that. Just a little bit north here. It's not back to this place. Ooh, that's taking a while. But anyway, made roughly $42 off of Daniel's 2 runs with his $20 tip, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, apparently I timed out on that. It's not showing me going to Chick-fil-A for that order. So we need to get out of this immediate area. Let's bring up Doordash. Okay, I was on put in pause. It wasn't that way last time, but resume. Something went wrong. Now we're seeing, won't even let me press resume dash. Close all. Open up Dasher. Resume dash. It's interesting, the countdown timer's still working, but nothing else is. There we go. It appears We're back on the Dasher app. Okay, here we go. 11 miles, 11 bucks. 2 orders. That's a decline. Let's see if the decline actually works. Decline. Okay, snap. All right, right back. Just get out. Of course, these kids are scattered all out. And I said, how long is this going on? So I guess it's just about over. They've got a ceremony or something. So I asked he had 2 friends with him, and I said, when's this whole thing end? And the tall blonde kid goes, when we say it ends. So, all right. So yeah, $42 on Daniel C. Thank you very much, sir, if you ever happen to see this video. Oh my, crazy. Okay, new dash cam at 11:45. All right, just pulled into Panera Bread here. Got a Chick-fil-A through Doordash going out to Hilton Coliseum parking lot. Let's take a look at the delivery instructions. Okay. Boom. It's paying $7 to go 2 miles. So, okay. Upon arrival, deliver. Here we go. Cameron. Hand it to me. 17. Okay, I'm calling Cameron right off the bat. Cameron, this is Dave with Doordash, picking up your Chick-fil-A order. Hey, I have been out there a couple times already this morning for you guys. On the north side, down at the bottom of the stairs, is that big fifth wheel Iowa corn truck where they have the corn hole. I will meet you there. I'm in a silver Ford. I'll have a silver Ford Expedition, a big truck. Okay, I'll have my hazard lights on because once I get out there, we may not be able to communicate.
Okay, sounds good. I'm heading up there right now.
Okay, it's going to be a few minutes. It's going to be about 2 or 3 minutes, but so far, yeah, with all those cell phones out there, the signal's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's like really bad.
Okay, I'll be there in just a couple minutes. Thank you. Okay, yeah, bye-bye. Awesome. She was on. She goes, I know where you're at. I know where you're going to be. She goes, yeah, the cell phone's horrible out here. Thank you for calling. We'll see you in a few minutes. Well, look at this picture here inside Chick-fil-A. And then Cameron just called me back and she goes, I'm not very good with directions. Which one's the north side? And I said, can you see the football stadium? She goes, yeah. And I said, you're right there. She goes, okay, I'm here. I'm waiting for you. The Dasher app didn't recognize me via GPS that I was there at Chick-fil-A. It says, are you sure you're at the right place? You know, oh man, just crazy. But we're making good money here. Like I said, it probably won't last too much longer. It all depends on how long lunch break goes. We're at 11:52 right now according to the clock. So we'll just keep rolling as long as we can back and forth between. Now here's the thing, when I get to Hilton Coliseum, am I going to be able to close out this Dash app? I'm probably not. I'm probably going to have to get out a few blocks. So it's one of the things that you got to work with. You know, in a situation like this, you got to work with what you've got. And what we've got right now is no cell phone signals because there's 10,000, 20,000 kids sucking up the signal. Make it work the best you can. And that's, you know, I called her. We saw that. You know, the second time I texted him when I was at Pizza Hut, when I knew I had a signal, yada, yada. You know, you got to think on your feet, man. You got to think on your feet. So if I get out there and the Dasher app freezes up, I got to get out of there as fast as I can to close that out, that delivery out, and then get back into the zone where I can pick up another one. Complete delivery, confirm. It was waiting, bar, circle spinning. Yeah, we got to get out of here to complete this delivery so I can get another one. They're starting to head back in, though, we can see, so I'm guessing it's going to slow down just a little bit here. Yeah, it still hasn't completed the delivery. I jumped out of the truck and I saw a couple girls kind of looking at me, you know, from the way I'd parked with the hazards on, and I yelled, "Cameron!" and she raised her hand and she goes, "That's me." Plus they got construction going on. This is kind of a cluster. All right, still hasn't completed the delivery. Confirm for the 3rd time. Give me another one too. Uber Eats has been deadly silent here. But yeah, you know, like I said, you know, in a situation like this, if it ever, you know, pops up in your market where you've got a convention or something like that, you just got to work your way through the issues. And in this case, it's the cell phone connections. They're just sucking up the bandwidth, and you got to make it work. So, okay, turn right, man. Go. He ain't gonna go. Nah, maybe not. Required settings preface. Okay, another warning. We need to get out of here, get back to the signal zone. Oh wait, there it went, maybe. It's trying, it's trying! It's trying. Oh, there, it went back. Okay, got it. All right, give me another one, give me another one. Back to Hilton Coliseum parking lot. It's like I wish I was 10 of me, you know, and haven't heard a word from Carly, and he's probably just running as hard as he can too. All right, well, I took a Chick-fil-A order out here to Hilton Coliseum, and when I got over there, I got another one. That was on Uber Eats. Then I picked one up for Chick-fil-A heading back out there. It's a $2.75 no-tip trip, but I thought, you know what, I'm heading out there already, you know, might as well take it. Then I noticed, as we're going to see here, 17 sandwiches and fries. So it'll be interesting to see if there's a cash tip with this 17 sandwiches and fries. So anyway, I mean, I took it. You know, like I said, I thought, you know, I'm heading that way anyway. Why not? And it was already there, all ready to go. Why not make another $2.75? You know, double lapping here. So it'll be interesting to see what that one turns out. I've called both of them from Chick-fil-A. They all know where we're going to meet. This is my 5th and 6th trip out here today. Good money. If I have, I'll go ahead and tell you that Daniel, which was the Starbucks run and then the Pizza Hut run through Uber Eats, he paid me very well through Uber Eats, gave me that 20. The total take from Daniel today is $47.50. Dude, you're a stand-up dude, you know. So anyway, I thought this would be winding down. The restaurants are still full. Panera was just slammed, but anyway, the kids are out having fun and stimulating the economy, and we thank you very much. Okay, Emma, you're the small one. Let's see. Yes. Emma, and then you have 2 drinks. And there you go. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And then Blair, there's your big old sack.
Thank you.
And then you got a 3-pack of drinks here.
Yes, sir.
And there you go.
Thanks so much.
Have a good one. Thank you.
Chick-fil-A!
No tip on that. Jesus Christ. It was a teacher. Okay. Decline. Yeah. $2.75 to deliver $65 worth of food. Thanks, Teach. Setting a real good example. The kids are tipping better than you are. Oh well, like I said though, I took that just because I was heading out here anyway. It was another $2.75. So it is what it is. So that's good. That's okay. Well, the weather's starting to move in. Got a little bit of sprinkles on the windshield, but shouldn't be too bad for the rest of the day. Tonight it's going to be iffy. Well, as soon as I made that comment and shut off the GoPro, I thought, you know what, that's a pretty shitty comment, Dave. Yeah, teachers aren't getting paid what they're worth. You know, this teacher here, there was, 17 items. It was like 12 sandwiches and a whole bunch of fries and some drinks, 3 or 4 drinks. Maybe she was buying for some students that are a little bit not as well off as some of these others that have Doordash apps and everything. Or her and the teachers got together and decided to, get lunch for themselves delivered. And so anyway, that's probably the case. And, delivering $60, $70 of the food for $2.75 since I was heading that way anyway. I'm glad it all worked out that way because somebody else, myself included, not being in that specific situation, declined. So there was probably, they may have been declined several times before that, I don't know. So anyway, but if that's the case, I'm, in hindsight, glad that I did my part to get them teachers their food. So anyway. All right, it was a very good day with the Future Farmers of America convention here in town. Thank you all for stimulating the economy. And one more time, sorry about that crack about the teachers. So as you see here, when you're presented with such an opportunity, you've got to be quick-minded and quick on your feet and adapt with the changes as they happen. Almost immediately, I suspected that all of the kids there on their cell phone, in addition to all the college kids on their cell phones, that they were really eating up the bandwidth, which is why the Dasher app was having such issues. Not so much with the Uber Eats, but the Dasher app I know is very data intensive, and I quickly figured that out. And as we saw there, I could do certain things just a few blocks away or, half a mile away, but once I got there near the Coliseum there, the phones just locked up. They couldn't get the data that they needed to perform, and I realized, I got to get out of here and get back into the where the signal was stronger, to complete deliveries and then to get new offers and all that. So anyway, you just got to adapt with what's thrown at you and do it the best you can. Alright guys and gals, that's all I've got for you today. Hopefully you can take something from this video and put it to use for yourself. Thanks for coming along for the ride and hope to see you next time.